Hi guys, and welcome to another Saturday night lockdown quiz. Hopefully everyone's doing really well tonight and you're all ready and raring to go for another quiz. You've enjoyed yourself in your beer gardens, wherever you may be during the afternoon, and have come to do some quiz action for tonight. So as usual, we'll do some admin stuff just beforehand. Again, just a reminder what we're playing for. The Pete Trophy last week won by the COVID C words, and we've got in terms of the overall leaderboard. Again, if you're not on the Facebook sort of pages, the Crappos currently are in the lead for winning the trophy at the end of this particular sort of quiz, whenever that may be. They're about, I think, 6 points ahead of the COVID C word. So we'll see how that sort of turns out. So, again, as usual, hopefully you've got your teams either with you. Again, not sure how lockdown rules, etc., actually sort of allow that. So, or you've got sort of teams via sort of virtual sort of quiz, virtual Zoom, etc. As usual, all you need is pen and paper. We'll do the marking after each round. So if you nominate a team captain, enter your team scores in the Google form, which the link is in the live chat. There's also the link to the picture as well, which is Name Those Superheroes. So hopefully you've had a chance to already make a go on those that picture round. If you need a better sort of version, there's a link in that to a PDF file. We'll have 5 rounds plus the picture round, and we'll mark the picture round at the end of the quiz. We'll take a break after round number 3 for 10 or 15 minutes, and that's pretty much it. The only other thing to kind of say is I think this might be the last Saturday night quiz. So I think what we're necessarily planning on is, because things are starting to open up, we'll probably look to do the quiz maybe on a weekday. I'm thinking Thursday. I have put the poll up on Facebook sort of group. So again, if you want to have a look at that. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be better on a Thursday. Let us know in the live chat what you think. Let us know again on Facebook group. I think a lot of you guys are sort of members of that, so that'd be great. And I'll let you know sort of at the end of this particular quiz. So if everyone though is ready, and I hope you are, we're going to round number 1, which is general knowledge. Question number 1, and again I will repeat all questions, and if you haven't heard any of the questions, do give me a shout in the live chat and I will repeat them, but I will repeat them throughout the course of the quiz. Question number 1: on what island was Prince Philip born? And again, just have a chat on the live chat. Mention your team name, mention how you're doing. There's already one team saying nope to Thursdays. That's a dick move. Again, guys, let us know what you think. I'm conscious that teams will have other things to do. But question number 1 again: on what island was Prince Philip born? Question number 2. If you were born on April the 21st, what would be your star sign? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, something's gone this week. Accidentally fell off. So question number 2 is, if you were born on the April 21st, what would be your star sign? Question number 3. What was the name of the butler in Downton Abbey who eventually marries Mrs. Hughes? So that's question number 3 again. What was the name of the butler in Downton Abbey who eventually marries Mrs. Hughes? Question number 4. Come On Eileen was a worldwide hit for which group in the 1980s? So that's question number 4 again. Come On Eileen was a worldwide hit for which group in the 1980s? Question number 5. The Green Bay Packers are a professional American football team based in Green Bay in which state? In which US state? So that's question number 5 again. The Green Bay Packers are a professional American football team based in Green Bay in which US state? Question number 6. The Quantock Hills were England's first area of outstanding national beauty as designated in the 1958 under the National Parks and Access to Countryside Act of 1949. They are in which English county? So that's question number 6 again. Area of national beauty as designated in 1956 under the National Parks and Access to the Countryside Act of 1949. They are in which English county? Question number 7. Which foodstuff name happens to be a 3-letter palindrome? So that's question number 7. Which foodstuff name happens to also be a 3-letter palindrome? Question number 8. Which branch of mathematics shares its name with the technical term for the kidney stone? That's question number 8 again. Which branch of mathematics shares its name with the technical term for the kidney stone? Question number 9. Which reputedly insane Roman emperor threatened to make a horse a senator? So that's question number 9 again. Which reputedly insane Roman emperor threatened to make his horse a senator? And finally, in round number 1, general knowledge, question number 10. What was the first car to break the sound barrier? That's question number 10 again. What was the first car to break the sound barrier? Okay, guys, so that's the end of round number 1, general knowledge. If you want any questions repeated, bung them in the live chat and I will repeat them for you guys. And yeah, then we'll go through the answers together. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for... Oh, just had a request for repeat of question number 3. Question number 3 was, what was the name of the butler in Downton Abbey who eventually marries Mrs. Hughes? That's question number 3 again. What was the name of the butler in Downton Abbey who eventually marries Mrs. Hughes? Okay guys, so we'll go through the answers for round number 1, general knowledge. On what island was Prince Philip born? Well, that would be Corfu. He was born on the Greek island of Corfu. I'm sure you all watched today's funeral and heard that. If you were born on, question number 2 was, if you were born on April the 21st, what would be your star sign? Your star sign would be Aries or Aries. So the answer to question number 2 is Aries. Question number 3. What was the name of the butler in Downton Abbey who eventually married Mrs. Hughes? Well, that would be Carson. So the answer to question number 3 is Carson. Question number 4. Come On Eileen was a worldwide hit for which group in the 1980s? It was Dexy's Midnight Runners. So the answer to question number 4 is Dexy's Midnight Runners. Question number 5. The Green Bay Packers are a professional American football team based in Green Bay in which US state? It's Wisconsin. So the Green Bay Packers are based in Wisconsin. Question number 6. The Quantock Hills were England's first area of national outstanding beauty as designated in the 1956 under the National Parks and Access in the Countryside Act of 1949. They are in which English county? They are in Somerset. So the answer to question number 6 is Somerset. Question number 7. Which foodstuff name also happens to be a 3-letter palindrome? It's OXO. So the answer to question number 7 is OXO. Question number 8. Which reputedly insane Roman emperor threatened to make his horse a senator? Well, that would be Caligula. Oh, sorry, missed that. Question number 8. That was question number 9. Apologies. Question number 8. Which branch of mathematics shares its name with the technical term for the kidney stone? That would be calculus. So the answer to question number 8 is calculus. Question number 9, which I've already repeated. Which reputedly insane Roman emperor threatened to make his horse a senator? That would be Caligula. And finally, in round number 1, general knowledge, question number 10 was, what was the first card to break the sound barrier? That was the Frost SSC. So the answer to question number 10 is the Frost SSC. Okay guys, so those are the answers for... Ooh. There's a question on, I think I've put the wrong answer for round number 2. Oh, question number 2, where I've said Aries, it's actually Taurus. So, question number 2, the correct answer is Taurus. So, if you've got Taurus, give yourself a point. If you put Aries, don't give yourself a point. Okay, guys. So just a reminder, the answer to question number 2 was Taurus or Taurus. Head on over to the Google form, enter your scores in, and we'll see how everyone's doing after round number 1, general knowledge. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through. How many teams do you reckon we've got tonight? We'll see after the round scores. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through. Just give it a moment. Okay, so I think we've got all the scores coming through. So we'll take a look how everyone is doing after round number 1, general knowledge. Okay, so in 8th place tonight with 4 points, we've got the Nashes. In 7th place with 6 points, we've got Wuhan Clan. And then a lot of teams in equal 7th place, we've got Zigglezoys, the Good Eggs, the Cruppos, the Cobra Seawoods, Three Leaf Clover, all with 7 points. 1 point ahead of them. In 1st place tonight, we've got the Holston Hustlers. Well done, guys. You take the lead after round number 1, general knowledge. Okay, guys, so we'll head on into round number 2 this week, which is going to be odd one out. So round 2 is odd one out. I'm going to read kind of a list and I want you to name who out of that list is the odd one out. Okay, so round number 2 this week is odd one out. Question number 1. Which of these is the odd one out? Rose, Mike, Charlie, and Juliet. So who's the odd one out from that one? So that's question number 1 again. Which one of these is the odd one out? Rose, Mike, Charlie, and Juliet. Question number 2. Which one of these is the odd one out? Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, John F. Kennedy, or Marco Polo? So that's question number 2 again. Which one of these is the odd one out? Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, John F. Kennedy, or Marco Polo? Question number 3. Which one of these is the odd one out? Death on the Nile, The Sign of Thor, The Mysterious Affair at Styles, or Sparkling Cyanide? So which one of these is the odd one out? Death on the Nile, The Sign of Thor, The Mysterious Affair at Styles, or Sparkling Cyanide? Question number 4. Again, which one of these are the odd one out? Honey Rider, Foxy Cleopatra, Solitaire, Mayday. So that's question number 4 again. Which one of these is the odd one out? Honey Rider, Foxy Cleopatra, Solitaire, or Mayday? Question number 5. Which one of these is the odd one out? Michael Keaton, Tommy Lee Jones, Val Kilmer, or George Clooney? So question number 5 again. Which one of these is the odd one out? Michael Keaton, Tommy Lee Jones, Val Kilmer, or George Clooney? Question number 6. The odd one out from this list. James, Rita, Daniel, or Esther? So that's question number 6 again. James, Rita, Daniel, or Esther? Name the odd one out from that particular list. Question number 7. Howard's End, 10 Things I Hate About You, Prospero's Books, and Forbidden Planet. Name the odd one out from that list. So that's question number 7 again. Howard's End, 10 Things I Hate About You, Prospero's Books, or Forbidden Planet. Name the odd one out from that list. Question number 8. Austria, Canada, Argentina and Japan. What's the odd one out from that list? So that's question number 8. Austria, Canada, Argentina or Japan. Name the odd one out from that particular list. Question number 9. Eddie Cabot, Vincent Vega, Marcellus Wallace or Jules Winfield. Who's the odd one out from that particular list? So that's question number 9 again. Eddie Cabot, Vincent Vega, Marcellus Wallace or Jules Winfield. What or who is the odd one out from that particular list? And finally, in round number 2, odd one out. Underground, failure, sorrow, fame. Name the odd one out. So that's question number 10 again. Underground, failure, sorrow or fame. Name the odd one out. Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 2, odd one out. I'll give you a moment just to go through those answers. If you want any answers repeated, just bung them in live chat, give me a shout and I will repeat them, and then we'll go through the answers together. And I've just realised why one particular person was very anti us doing the quiz on a Thursday. Yeah, I understand that actually now. Well, we'll see. Whatever day is best for people, I'll probably put something on the Facebook group. So, yeah, let us know. Whatever is good for everyone, we'll do that. So, okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for odd one out. Round number 2. A little bit of a different round this week, so hopefully you've all enjoyed it. Okay, so question number 1 in round number 2, odd one out, was which one of these is the odd one out? Rose, Mike, Charlie or Juliet? Well, it was actually Rose. The rest of them are from the phonetic alphabet. So the answer to question number 1 is Rose. Question number 2, which one of these is the odd one out? Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, John F. Kennedy or Marco Polo? It's actually Albert Einstein. The rest all have airports named after them. So Albert Einstein is the answer to question number 2. I'm sorry, I can't repeat question number 3. I've already started the answers. Question number 3 is which one of these is the odd one out? Death on the Nile, the Sign of Thor, the Mysterious Affair at Styles or sparkling cyanide? Actually, the answer to question number 3 is the sign of 4. All of the others were actually written by Agatha Christie. So the answer to question number 3 is the sign of 4. Question number 4 is, which one of these is the odd one out? Honey Rider, Foxy Cleopatra, Solitaire or Mayday? The answer is Foxy Cleopatra. The rest were all actually Bond girls. Foxy Cleopatra was in the Austin Powers movie. So the answer to question number 4 is Foxy Cleopatra. Question number 5. Which one of these is the odd one out? Michael Keaton, Tommy Lee Jones, Val Kilmer or George Clooney? The answer is Tommy Lee Jones. All of the rest of them starred as Batman. Question number 6 was James, Rita, Daniel or Esther? Name the odd one out. It was Rita. So the answer is Rita. All the others were books of the Bible. Question number 7. Howard's End, 10 Things I Hate About You, Prospero's Books or Forbidden Planet? Name the odd one out. It's Howard's End. All the others were based on plays by Shakespeare. So the answer to question number 7 is Howard's End. Question number 8. Austria, Canada, Argentina, Japan. What's the odd one out? Well, it's Argentina, as the others have the others have flags which are made up of colours of red and white. Question number 9. Eddie Cabo, Vincent Vega, Marcellus Wallace and Jules Winfield. Name the odd one out. It's Eddie Cabot. He was Nice Guy Eddie from the Reservoir Dogs. The others were from Pulp Fiction. I think, unfortunately, the answers, I've put a little bit too much info in there, so they're not sort of coming up. So I will just repeat at the end, just in case you've not got them all on screen. But hopefully you've heard them all. Question number 10 was Underground, Failure, Sorrow and Fame. The odd one out is Failure. The others were hits for David Bowie or Bowie. So just to repeat, question number 1 was the answer was Rose. The answer to question number 2 was Albert Einstein. Answer to 3, the sign of 4. Answer to 4, it's Foxy Cleopatra. Answer to 5, it's Tommy Lee Jones. Answer to 6, it's Rita. Answer to 7, it's Howard's End. Answer to 8, it's Argentina. Answer to 9, it's Eddie Cabot. And answer to 10, it's Failure. Okay guys, so if you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your scores, enter your team name, and we'll see how everyone's doing after round number 2, odd one out. Okay, scores are coming through. Okay, just waiting on a few teams. Okay, so I think we've got everyone through, so we'll take a look at the leaderboard after round number 2. which was Odd One Out. So our leaderboard as it stands at the moment: in 8th place tonight with 8 points we've got Menashes. In equal 6th place with 12 points we've got Three Leaf Clover and Zigglezoys, aka Biggles Boys. In 5th place tonight with 13 points we've got the Holston Hustlers. In equal 3rd place we've got the Good Eggs and the Crappos with 14 points. 1 point ahead of them we've got the COVID C-Words and Wuhan Clan with 15 points. Well done guys, you're taking the lead into round number 3, which this week is going to be entertainment. And again, as usual, we'll take a 10-15 minute break after this round, and again I'll bung the pitch round back up so you can take a look at that. But we'll head on into round number 3 this week, which is going to be entertainment. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through onto round 3 this week, which is entertainment. Question number 1. Who played the title role in Saving Private Ryan? So that's question number 1. Who played the title role in Saving Private Ryan? Question number 2. How is Frederick Bulsara better known? So that's question number 2 again. How is Frederick Bulsara better known? Question number 3. Beside being Buffy's watcher, what other job does Giles do in the first 3 seasons of Buffy? The Vampire Slayer. So that's question number 3 again. Beside being Buffy's watcher, what other job does Giles do in the first 3 seasons of Buffy? Question number 4. Who was the narrator of the classic children's TV show, The Wombles? So question number 4 again. Who was the narrator of the classic children's TV show The Wombles? Question number 5. Which film had Eye of the Tiger as its soundtrack? So that's question number 5 again. Which film had Eye of the Tiger as its soundtrack? Question number 6. Who sang the theme tune for the Bond movie Thunderball? Question number 7. In The Simpsons, who played the voice of Homer's half-brother, Herb? So that's question number 7 again. In The Simpsons, who played the voice of Homer's half-brother, Herb? Question number 8. Francine Pascal's novel set in a California high school became which popular 1990s TV show? So that's question number 8 again. Francine Pascal's novel set in a California high school became which popular 1990s TV show? Question number 9. In the Harry Potter movies, which ball in Quidditch has 2 tiny silver wings? So that's question number 9 again in entertainment. In the Harry Potter movies / books, which ball in Quidditch has 2 tiny silver wings? And finally, question number 10 in round number 3, entertainment. Who on TV had the catchphrase, "Who loves you, baby"? So that's question number 10 again in round number 3, entertainment. Who on TV had the catchphrase, "Who loves you, baby"? Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 3, entertainment. I'll give you a moment just to go through all of your answers, and then we'll go through the answers together. If you want any questions repeated, bung them in the live chat. I will repeat them for you. I'll just give you a moment. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for round number 3, entertainment. Okay, so question number 1 in round 3 was, who played the title role in Saving Private Ryan? It was Matt Damon. He actually played Private Ryan. Question number 2 was, how is Frederick Balsara better known as? It's Freddie Mercury. So the answer to question number 2 is Freddie Mercury. Question number 3 was, besides being Buffy's watcher, what other job does Giles do in the first 3 seasons of Buffy? Well, he's a librarian. So the answer to question number 3 is a librarian. Question number 4. Who was the narrator of the classic children's TV show, The Wombles? It's Bernard Cribbins. So Bernard Cribbins is the answer to question number 4. Question number 5. Which film had Eye of the Tiger as its soundtrack? It was Rocky 3. So you need to put Rocky 3. If you put Rocky down, it's no point. If you put Rocky 3 down, you get yourself a point. So Rocky 3 is the answer to question number 5. Question number 6. Who sang the theme tune for the Bond movie Thunderball? It was Tom Jones. So the answer to question number 6 is Tom Jones. Question number 7. In The Simpsons, who played the voice of Homer's half-brother Herb? It was Danny DeVito. So the answer to question number 7 is Danny DeVito. Question number 8. Francine Pascal's novels set in a California high school became which popular 1990s TV show? It was Sweet Valley High. So the answer to question number 8 is Sweet Valley High. Question number 9. In the Harry Potter movies, which ball in Quidditch has 2 tiny silver wings? Well, that would be the Golden Snitch. So the answer to question number 9 is the Golden Snitch. And finally, in round number 3, entertainment, who on TV had the catchphrase, "Who loves you, baby"? It's Kojak. So the answer to question number 10 is Kojak. Okay guys, so that's the end of all the answers for round number 3, entertainment. If you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your scores in, and we'll see how everyone is doing. And as I said, we'll take a break after this round. I'll bung the pitch round back on up, and we'll see how we're all doing. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through. Okay, so I think we've got everyone through. And let's see how everyone is doing after round number 3, entertainment. Okay, so in 8th place tonight with 12 points, we've got the Nashes. In 7th place tonight with 16 points, we've got the Holston Hustlers. In 6th place tonight with 18 points, we've got 3 Leaf Clover. 5th place tonight, it's Zigglezoys with 19 points. In 4th place, we've got the Wuhan Clan with 20 points. In equal 2nd place tonight with 22 points, we've got the Crapos and the Good Eggs. And 2 points ahead in 1st place, it's last week's winners, it's the COVID C Words. Well done, guys, you're taking the lead into the halftime break, and we'll bung back on up at halftime the pitch round, which is Name Those Superheroes. So we're coming up to 9 o'clock, so we'll come back 9:15, so we'll take a 15-minute break, go grab yourself a refreshment, take a look at the picture round, name those superheroes, and we'll see how everyone's doing. So we'll come back 9:15. Have a good one. Okay, guys, welcome back. Hopefully, again, you've all had a chance to go through those superhero picture round questions. So, again, we'll do the marking for that at the end of the quiz. But if everyone's ready, we'll go on to round number 4 this week, which will be sport. So, round number 4 this week is all about sport. Okay, so question number 1 in round 4. What sport is 7 feet 9/4 inches, which is 2.375 meters in length? So that's question number 1 again. What in sport is 7 feet 9/4 inches, 2.375 meters in length? Question number 2. Who was the first player to score 100 goals in the Football Premiership League? So that's question number 2 again. Who was the first player to score 100 goals in the Football Premiership League? Question number 3. Which British cyclist won Olympic gold in the 4,000 metre individual pursuit in 1992? So that's question number 3 again. Which British cyclist won Olympic gold in the 4,000 metre individual pursuit in 1992? Question number 4. In which game would you use a spider? So that's question number 4 again. In which game would you use a spider? Question number 5. Who was the first ever boxer to receive a knighthood? So that's question number 5 again. Who was the first ever boxer to receive a knighthood? Question number 6. What does TT stand in connection with the Isle of Man motorcycle race? So that's question number 6 again. What does TT stand for in connection with the Isle of Man motorcycle race? Question number 7. How many players comprise a ice hockey team? So that's question number 7 again. How many players comprise an ice hockey team? Question number 8. Who did Muhammad Ali fight in the Rumble in the Jungle? So that's question number 8 again. Who did Muhammad Ali fight in the Rumble in the Jungle? Question number 9. What event occurred at Chamonix at the foot of Mont Blanc in 1924? So that's question number 9 again. What event occurred at Chamonix at the foot of Mont Blanc in 1924? And finally, in round number 4, sport. At London 2012, which sport took place at Horse Guards Parade? That's question number 10 again. At London 2012, which sport took place at Horse Guards Parade? Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 4, sport. I'll give you a moment just to go through your answers. If you've got any questions that you want repeated, bung them in live chat and I will get them repeated. But we'll give you just a moment just to go through them. Again, as I said sort of before, probably looking to change the date or day that we do the quiz. I think most people are thinking maybe a weekday. Probably what I'm going to do, I did mention sort of Thursday sort of beforehand as a bit of a potential day. I'll put a poll on Facebook group, which most of you are members of, so you can have a look and see which day you think would be the best one. Obviously, this quiz is a dictatorship and I will make the final decision, but just to get an idea of what you guys kind of think is the best day to do it. So give you a few more moments and then we'll go through the answers for round number 4, sport. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for round 4, which is sport. Question number 1 was, what in sport is 7 feet 9/4 inches, which is 2.375 meters in length? Well, that is the oche in darts. So the answer to question number 1 is the oche. Question number 2. Who was the first player to score 100 goals in the Football Premiership League? It was Alan Shearer. So the answer to question number 2 is Alan Shearer. Question number 3. Question number 3. Which British cyclist won Olympic gold in the 4,000 metres individual pursuit in 1992? It was Chris Boardman. So the answer to question number 3 is Chris Boardman. Question number 4. In which game would you use a spider? Well, you would use it in snooker. So the answer to question number 4 is snooker. Question number 5. Who was the first ever boxer to be knighted? It was Sir Henry Cooper. So Sir Henry Cooper is the answer to question number 5. Question number 6. What does TT stand for in connection with the Isle of Man motorcycle race? It's Tourist Trophy. So the answer to question number 6 is Tourist Trophy. And question number 7. How many players comprise an ice hockey team? It's 6 players. So the answer to question number 7 is 6. Question number 8. Who did Muhammad Ali fight in the Rumble in the Jungle? It was George Foreman. So the answer to question number 8 is George Foreman. Question number 9. What event occurred at Chamonix at the foot of Mont Blanc in 1924? It was the first Winter Olympics. So the first Winter Olympics is the answer to question number 9. And finally, in round number 4, sport. At London 2012, which sport took place at Horse Guards Parade? It was beach volleyball. So the answer to question number 10 is beach volleyball. Okay guys, so those are all of your answers for round number 4, sport. Again, if you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your team name, enter your score, and let's see how everyone's doing. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through. And one more team I think we need. If Three Leaf Clover are still out there, and they are, and with a good score. Okay, so let's take a look at the leaderboard after round number 4, which was sport. Okay, in 8th place tonight with 13 points, it's the Nashes. In 7th place with 24 points, we've got Holson Hustlers. In 6th place tonight with 26 points, we've got Zigglesboys. In 4th place, equal 4th place tonight with 27 points, we've got Wuhan Clan and Three Leaf Clover. In 3rd place tonight with 29 points, we've got the Good Eggs, 1 point ahead of them. In 2nd place tonight, we've got the Crapos with 30 points and 1 point ahead of them, maintaining their lead with 31 points. We've got the COVID C words. Well done, guys. You're taking the lead into round number 5, which, as usual, or is now becoming usual, is the trivia train. Choo choo. Let's all aboard the trivia train to Quizville. Let's see how everyone does. Okay, so round number 5 this week, as usual, is the trivia train. Choo choo. And again, as usual, I think all of you guys know how the train works. So the answer to the preceding question would have been the last letter of that answer. So it will make sense again as we go forward. Question number 1. Which part of the eye gives it its colour? So that's question number 1 again. Which part of the eye gives it its colour? Question number 2. Who met a pie man whilst going to the fair? So that's question number 2 again. Who met a pie man whilst going to the fair? Question number 3. Which Midlands football team play their home matches at the City Ground? So that's question number 3 again. Which Midlands football team play their home matches at the City Ground? Question number 4. In a standard deck of cards, how many kings have a moustache? So that's question number 4 again. In a standard deck of cards, how many kings have a moustache? Question number 5. What is the national flower of Austria? So that's question number 5 again. What is the national flower of Austria? Question number 6. Who wrote the series of books about Adrian Mole? So that's question number 6 again. Who wrote the series of books about Adrian Mole? Question number 7. Demetria Gayanes is better known as which actress? So that's question number 7. Demetria Gayanes is better known as which actress? Question number 8. Which city is known as Old Ricky and the Athens of the North? So that's question number 8 again. Which city is known as Old Riki and also the Athens of the North? Question number 9. What is the name of the Volkswagen Beetle which made its first appearance in the movie entitled The Love Bug? So that's question number 9 again. What is the name of the Volkswagen Beetle which made its first appearance in the movie entitled The Love Bug? And finally, in round number 5, Trivia Train Choo Choo, question number 10. What guitarist is known as Slow Hand? Someone's calling this an average train round. Let's see if they get an average train round score. Question number 10 was, which guitarist is known as Slow Hand? Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 5, Trivia Train Choo Choo. Again, if you want any questions repeated, bung them in the live chat and I will repeat them for you guys. I'll give you a moment to go through your answers and then we'll go through the answers together. Okay, so if everyone is ready, we'll go through the answers for round number 5, Trivia Train Choo Choo. Which part of the eye gives it... Question number 1 was, which part of the eye gives it its colour? Well, that would be the iris. So the answer to question number 1 is iris. Question number 2. Who met a pie man whilst going to the fair? It was Simple Simon. So Simple Simon is the answer to question number 2. Question number 3. Which Midlands football team played their home matches at the City Ground? It's Nottingham Forest. So Nottingham Forest is the answer to question number 3. Question number 4. In a standard deck of cards, how many things... In a standard deck of cards, how many kings have a mustache? 3 kings actually have a mustache. So the answer to question number 4 is 3. Question number 5. What is the national flower of Austria? It's Edelweiss. Edelweiss. I won't start singing the song. Maybe. Kind of want to. Edelweiss. Question number 6. Who wrote the series of books about Adrian Mole? It was Sue Townsend. So the answer to question number 6 is Sue Townsend. Question number 7. Demetria Guinness is better known as which actress? It's Demi Moore. So the answer to question number 7 is Demi Moore. Question number 8. Which city is known as Old Ricky and also the Athens of the North? Well, that would be Edinburgh. So the answer to question number 8 is Edinburgh. Question number 9. What is the name of the Volkswagen Beetle which made its first appearance in the movie entitled The Love Bug? It was Herbie. So the answer to question number 9 is Herbie. And finally, in round number 5, Trivia Train Choo Choo, which guitarist is known as Slow Hand? That would be Eric Clapton. So the answer to question number 10 is Eric Clapton. Okay guys, so again, if you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your team name, enter your score, and let's see how everyone is doing. Yeah, and whilst you're all thinking about that, have a think in terms of, again, what day you want the quiz to carry on. If you do want the quiz to carry on, I did put up a poll last week, and most people seemed inclined to go towards a weekday, but let's find out what weekday suits everyone best. If you do want to carry on, I think everyone does, so let's see what everyone thinks. So head on over on Facebook. I think most of you guys sort of are members of it. Lockdown quiz time, and Zigglesboys, fuck off, excuse my language, with half points. There's no half points, by the way. You're getting it down to there's no rounding up. Okay, anywho. Right, someone's put in a different team name. Yeah, well done, Zigglesboys or Bigglesboys, on admitting it. If you put Sue, you're not getting a point. Don't give yourself half a point. I'm going to make an assumption that the team that changed their name is Wuhan Clan. Oh, no, maybe not actually. Right, I'm just trying to work out with the team that changed their name halfway through if we're missing one. Right, I'm giving it to the Nashes. Okay, so we've got the team scores through. No, Wuhan Clan, you did not input it correctly. I tried to blame you for making a cheap joke, which you guys are known for in terms of messing up the Google form. Right, let's take a look, see how everyone is doing after round number. Right, maybe it wasn't Lashes, but I'm giving it to the Nashes anyway. They didn't put their scores in. Okay. We've had someone to own up for messing around. Ben Jenks is buying the drinks. I'm not buying the drinks. Maybe on an actual real life quiz, if you do turn up to wherever I do a real life quiz, you can buy me a drink, and that would be cool. Okay, anywho, after that elongated sort of round, let's see how everyone is doing after round number 5, which was Trivia Train. Choo choo, I almost even forgot that. Okay, so in 8th place with 13 points, I don't think they came back after the sort of halftime break. It's the Nashes. In 7th place tonight with 32 points, we've got the Holes and Hustlers. In 6th place tonight with 35 points, we've got Zigglezoys. In 5th place, 1 point ahead of them, we've got Wuhan Clan. In 4th place tonight with 36 points, we've got Wuhan Clan. Oh no, sorry, yeah, in 5th place, Wuhan Clan. In 4th place, with 37 points, we've got Three Leaf Clover. In 3rd place tonight, with 38 points, we've got the Good Eggs. And in 2nd place tonight, with 39 points, we've got the Covey Cunts. With 1 point ahead of them, we've got the Crapos with 40 points. Okay guys, so we're heading into the final round tonight, which is the picture round. So if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for the picture round. Good point, James. Full respect to the Nashes on being honest. I would give them an extra bonus point of 50 points to make them the winners. They're a great team and they've been a long time supporter. So whether they're still listening, Nashes, they're still the best. But anyway, we're going to find out who the actual best team is, and we're going to go through the answers for the pitch round. Good point from Sam. I did unfortunately say your correct name. Good thing I'm not actually being monetized on this channel, otherwise I would be demonetized by saying your name. We try to be family friendly. Okay, anywho, let's go through the answers for pitch round, which was not reality TV stars. It's superheroes. So I asked you to name those superheroes. So the pitch round this week was name the superheroes. Pitch number 1 was Batgirl. So if you put Batgirl down, give yourself a point. Pitch number 2, it was the Punisher. So the answer to pitch number 2 is the Punisher. Pitch number 3, that was John Hancock. So the answer to pitch number 3 is John Hancock. Pitch number 4, it's the Rocketeer. So the answer to pitch number 4 is the Rocketeer. Pitch number 5, it's Touche Turtle. Touche Turtle. Pitch number 6, it's Radioactive Man. So the answer to pitch number 6 is Radioactive Man. Pitch number 7, it's Condor Man. So it's Condor Man, the answer to pitch number 7. Pitch number 8, it's the Green Hornet. So the answer to pitch number 8 is Green Hornet. And pitch number 9, it's Iron Man. So the answer to pitch number 9 is Iron Man. And finally, in the pitch round, which was name those superheroes, it's Buzz Lightyear. So the answer to pitch number 10 is Buzz Lightyear. Okay guys, so if you want, again, head on over to your quiz Google form, enter your score, and let's see how everyone's done. Okay, we've got some scores coming through. Okay, so I think we've got everyone through tonight, so we'll take a look and see how everyone has done. Okay, so in 8th place tonight with 13 points, it's our moral winners of the evening, is the Nashes. In 7th place with 39 points, it's the Holton Hustlers. In equal 4th place tonight with 43 points, we've got Three Leaf Clover and Wuhan Clan. And Zigglzoys also in 4th place. In 3rd place tonight with 44 points, we've got The Good Eggs. Which means in 2nd place tonight, well, there's no 2nd place because it's equal 1st for the Crappos and the COVID C words with 48 points tonight. Well done, guys. You again get your name on the trophy. COVID C words, last week's winners, the Crappos, winners many times before. You get your name on the trophy. Well done, guys, and congratulations. So again, thank you everyone for taking part tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed yourselves again on this, well, it was rather lovely evening outside. As I said, we are looking to make a change to the quiz, so keep an eye on the lockdown quiz time Facebook group sort of announcements. I think we will change from Saturday. I think that's what a lot of people were suggesting, but we've had a few teams tonight, so just keep an eye out for the next few days, and I will let everyone know through that forum how when the next quiz will be, if it's going to be on the Saturday or if it's going to be on a weekday. Quiz will definitely carry on because I think it sounds as if you guys do still want to do it. It's just when is going to be the right day for you. So again, head on over to on Facebook Lockdown Quiz Time. If you're not a member, sign on up. You can easily find it, or let me know, and we'll see what everyone wants to do. But as always, the main thing is next week, keep yourself safe, keep yourself happy, enjoy yourselves, enjoy those beer gardens, and when we do the quiz, whether it be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, etc., Saturday or Sunday maybe, we'll see you then. Okay guys, so have a good one, keep yourself safe, and we'll see you next time.